It's sessions. Court back in session. Court back in session. I have a message for you. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Hi, I'm in my little office. This is my office space. Oh. So, how are you feeling? I'm feeling good. I really just want to get everything, like the angle right. Let me see something real quick. See, like I need it to be like this because you can see the rest of the room. And this is better. But yeah, Sam Sunty in sessions, court back in session. I have a message for you. Are you ready for it? I did the intro 2 times because I'm happy. Time to just pull cards. I'm gonna pull cards. I have found a way to put my music on. So right now I'm listening to In Front of Me. Girl, you're the one I want. You're the one I need. I'm begging you, please. Can you come back to me? 'Cause I was flying. Girl, girl, you're the one I want. You're the one I need. I'm begging you, please. There's no furniture in here, barely. Okay, so we're pulling cards. Misery loves company. You were right in front of me, girl. Sleep deprived. Don't let life get you down. You were right in front of me, yeah. So romantic. Someone was miserable. Someone miserable. Someone not sleeping. Someone's in a bag. Someone fucked up. I don't know. Let's see. Go the fuck outside. Success on the way. Animosity. Someone worried about you going outside. Wait, no. Let me just pull the cards because I'm like, what am I reading? But I don't like feminine. Right under go the fuck outside. On their mind. Yeah, it's about another person. Someone's like, fuck. That's the song, In Front of Me. You were right in front of me, girl. Someone probably fucked up, wanted to play games when they shouldn't have played games. They shouldn't have played games. They really should not have played games. Vibes is right. New romance coming soon. There we go. Make the first move. Everything I Want is the song that's on. Dress Well. Someone's, oh. Because, like, the messages just come out like this, but what am I reading and why? Proud of you. Okay, boom. You probably got to put a sword up. Divine timing. You a flirt. A pleasant surprise. And then work towards goal. I'm going to just put that as the overall message. Like, because that's the last message I shared was work towards your goals. But what I'm getting right now is that you probably had to put a sword up. You probably had to put a sword up for somebody. It's different from the last reading. But you probably had to put a sword up. Someone's probably playing with you. Misery loves company. They wanted you to go back and forth with them or something. Like, they wanted something dramatic. The star. Yeah, they wanted something. Hold on. Yeah, okay. So we got the Two of Cups reversed, yeah. And then we got the Page of Wands reversed. So, everything I want. Yeah, everything I want. You like that? I'll be right back. Okay. Misery loves company. Sleep deprived. Don't let life get you down. Somebody's in their feelings real bad. Real bad. They did something stupid. They couldn't sleep about that shit. They did something dumb. It was dumb. So romantic. Make the first move. Like, they're waiting on you to make the first move because they know they fucked up real bad. Real bad. Go the fuck outside. Dress well. Success on the way. And they just, like, they fucked up real bad. They waiting for you to say something. Because now they see you going outside. You dressing well. And they just feel like you're in a successful energy. Or you're attracting in something successful. So like the star, or they just feel like, oh, there's somebody who's probably gonna do you better. They're like somebody. Hold on, the song. If you went out, I gave you my heart, and you gave me your distance. That's the song. I gave you my heart and you gave me your distance. So somebody probably was like, oh shit. And now they can't make the first move because they fucked up and they're just like, I don't know what to do. I can't fuck my bread up. The star. Like, focus on your goals. Fuck that shit. There's success in other things, not a relationship. Success might be in some material shit. Like, you probably capable of some great shit. Just focus on the goals you have and fuck everything else. Fuck the noise. So the star. You might be in star energy. Like, you're just calm. And somebody wanted some discord. See, I don't even know the word discordance in your life. Somebody wanted something somebody wanted something to really throw you off. Somebody wanted something to throw you off. So now they're upset because, like, damn, I want to say something, but I can't because now I know you know. I know that you know that I was trying to throw you off. Like, that ass. This shit crazy. So proud of you. You just stood in your boundaries. Too hot to handle. You just stood in your boundaries. So that's like your guy's like, hey, bitch. Or hey, boy. Hey, you person. Be fucking proud of yourself because you ain't let the same situation play you. Like, so animosity. Like, someone's feeling real upset. Real upset. Real mad because they wanted you to chase or they wanted you to do something. Like, they wanted some drama out of you and you're not giving it to them and they not getting it. Like, they just not used to you. They're not used to your type of person. They want to, you have something that I'm interested in. Like, they're just not used to that. So they thought that they was about to use the shit that they used to do with other people to get you to behave a certain way, which feeds their ego. Who's feeding whose ego? Hell no. Feeding an ego when you sitting in your power, that don't even make no sense. Now we both two big-headed bitches. Like, we both two big-headed people together. Like, but I don't even think it's like that. There's a difference between true confidence and an ego-driven confidence. Your confidence means that you don't feel no need to defend or prove yourself, where this person wanted you to prove yourself so they feel good about themselves or feel like they're worthy of you, even though both of you in the situation knew that you were capable of so much better, but you probably saw something in that person that made you want to, like, give it a try. But you learning to stop fucking leaning on potential. Fuck potential. Don't lean on potential. Even, like, potential for me is not even in what you got materially. It's in your character. What is your character like? That is the real wealth. Niggas flash money all the time. Niggas flash money. Niggas flash all this shit they say that they got. But they character be nasty. So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how much potential you see in their material shit. If their character is off, their character is always going to come bite you in the ass. Men, women, when I say niggas, I'm just talking about people. But if someone's character is dirty, your character too dirty, you know, if your character is dirty, it's like, ugh. There's nothing to do there, you know. Potential's in somebody's character, you know. And if somebody's character or who they claim to be in this reality, if it requires you to feel like if somebody requires you to feel distraught over them, to feel like you're interested in them, then that's not love. That's not going to potentially be love. That shit is going to be a disaster. It's a disaster waiting to happen. Okay? So you got to just let it go. You just got to decide that it is what it is. Like if someone's playing with your time, playing with your top, playing with your energy, don't even try to figure it out or figure out why. You know what the situation makes you want to do? It makes you want to look at yourself and be like, what's wrong with me? But that's the point. People play with you so that you start asking yourself what's wrong with me, and then you seek their validation by continuing to pursue them harder. That is the game. Insecure people wanting to pull all the insecurity out of you, so once they know what it is that makes you insecure, they're gonna continuously do that shit over and over and over and over. Yeah, so once they know that you're insecure, like they're gonna keep doing that shit over and over and over and over. That's the game. An insecure person who really wants you to feel insecure. So when someone pulls that, when you're dealing with somebody or you're talking to somebody and then they start to pull away, it's intentional. It's intentional. That's an avoidant person is a person who, it's not even that they're pursuing it for the chase. Like they get you interested and then they pull away because they're fucking deeply insecure and they would love for you to chase them. And that's why they go for certain people, so that if this person is chasing them, then that means something must be good about me, when at the end of the day they have this deep dark hole that will never be filled unless they learn to love themselves. So yeah, it was like, you passed the test. That's what I want to say. You passed the test. It is what it is. Feminine, proud of you. Feminine, divine timing, on their mind. Disharmony, 2 of cups. 2 of cups reversed. Like you finally acknowledge when something is just not the vision of love that you see. And even if you don't know what love is, you know what I'm saying? If someone is making you go out of your way to waste energy trying to convince them to love you, then that's just something within you that needs to be worked on. And you being able to say no and say, this isn't for me, like, trials up, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Things happen to make you feel disempowered. Even like, let's think of it on an overall spiritual level. Something happened that you thought you have been surpassed. Something happened that you thought that you have worked too much for. But the lesson is, or the blessing is that now you know how to walk away when before you couldn't. You know how to say that that's not for you when you couldn't before. That is a blessing. It doesn't matter what the situation was. Focus on the blessing in it. Because at the end of the day, you can always realign your mind to thoughts of actual love when you look at other people experiencing or being open about being transparent about how they grow in love together. It's possible for you. Even if the situation makes you feel like it's not possible, it's still possible. There's still somebody out there who's willing to learn you. Someone who loves themselves and is learning themselves actively. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to trip about situations ending because you're always going to get it back tenfold. This is you passed. This is you saying, this is not what I tolerate. So life, meet me at my level. And life will. It is what it is. You just pour love back into yourself. No love is lost. No love is wasted. It's true love to stand on your boundaries. Deadass. It's really love to stand on your boundaries. It's really love to say, you know what? I may have fell in this powder a little bit, but I'm going to exit right now. Exit stage left. I'm done. I don't want to do this no more. So yeah, divine timing. Blessing. You a flirt. Vibes is right. A pleasant surprise. New romance coming soon. You passed. Like, you got tested before a blessing came in. That happens to me all the time. And you probably understand it if you watching me. Before something beautiful happens, usually you get tested out your ass. And usually, for me, anytime I've had something beautiful happen, I've had the opposite happen. The opposite has happened to me. Before something really good has come in, the opposite has already happened. I've experienced the low. Now it's time to experience the high. Now I can appreciate the high. So when someone comes in who's actually meeting you where you at, you probably had to transmute, or you probably had to work through remaining energy that attaches you to situations that do not serve you. You had to work through your own anxious attachment by learning to detach from a situation early on. Right? So when something else comes in, you will be able to recognize it better. This isn't that. Or this is different from that. And now I did this in that situation. How do I maneuver better? How do I decide what to do better? You get what I'm saying? There's a blessing on the way. If it's romance that you want, it's coming. You will flirt, vibes is right, a pleasant surprise. And then we got Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, someone who breaks your heart. Like, sometimes you need your heart cracked open that way. Sometimes you need a little heartbreak to really remember who the fuck you are. Again, before anything beautiful has happened to me, I've experienced the absolute low of it, and I've had to sit with it, and I've had to really feel it. You know what I'm saying? So if someone has, like, for me right now, my life and my reality, this isn't about, for me, it's not about love. I wasn't in a comfortable space for majority of the year. Majority of the year, I was so uncomfortable with housing. Well, since I moved to where I am, I was uncomfortable for a whole year. Finally, I'm in a space that's mine. That is my own. It feels good. I'm sharing it, but it's mine. You know what I'm saying? And we're sharing it together, and it's beautiful. And I'm happy. But I had to experience the lows before I really experienced this. I know how to sustain it now. I had to go through all those experiences to learn how to sustain it. To learn how to sustain my peace of mind, how to learn how to live with somebody, I had to learn all that. So, yeah. I'm happy. I'm very happy. So yeah, it's okay. Like, heartbreak happens. Don't let life get you down. Like, heartbreak happens. And heartbreak happening doesn't mean, that's just free energy to work on yourself now. You know what I'm saying? Focus on your goals. Focus on the things that really matter to you. And just the more you deeper focus on yourself, you saying no is you choosing you. Have you ever chose you like you did just now? Have you ever said, I don't want to do this no more, and just stopped? Usually, in your past situations, that anxious attachment, it had to end in disaster, didn't it? And now, it doesn't. Now, you know your limits. Now, you feel it. Possessive energy. Now, you understand. Like, you understand pillow talking. You understand your worth. Nigga is curious. You understand. You understand the whole game of it. You know what the game is. And now you're unentertained by it because it doesn't do nothing for you. There's nothing in it. Like, some people know the game and want to, like, play it or argue back. Some people would feel like they want to prove themselves. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if you fighting with somebody like, hey, who the fuck is you? They're still playing the game. You said, I'm going to remove myself. Deadass, I don't want to do this no more. You don't have what I need right now. And I have other responsibilities that matter. So, yeah. Love don't wait for you. Sam 17 sessions. Court adjourned.